Well, Susan Rojan has been outside the Staples Center all day in Los Angeles, and that, of course, was the site of the memorial for Michael Jackson. Susan, what's the latest from there?
Well, you know, what I'm thinking as I heard some of those reports, Catherine, and some of the Twitters and things that people are saying, I feel the same way here. You can sort of tell the nature of a man by his friends. And the friends and the fans and the family who gathered here, so respectful, so reverential, seemed to really like it for this public memorial that was seen around the globe for the one and only Michael Jackson.
A farewell fit for the king of pop. Michael Jackson graced the stage for one last time, his casket at the center of a celebrity-studded celebration of his life and music.
I'm here representing millions of fans around the world who grew up listening to Michael, being inspired, and loving Michael from a distance.
Mariah Carey, Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, and Jennifer Hudson were among the artists who performed at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, as 20,000 of Jackson's family, friends, and fans joined together for a final farewell.
As much as we may feel, and we do, that we need Michael here with us, God must have needed him far more.
The massive event took place just after Jackson family members and close friends gathered at Forest Lawn Cemetery for a private service. But at the close of today's public memorial, some touching words from Michael Jackson's daughter.
Ever since I was born, Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine.
And parting words from Jackson's brother.
A part of you will live forever within all of us.
So it really was, Catherine, a very nice memorial. I think probably the most poignant part came there at the end when Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's 11-year-old daughter, spoke. I think that's the first time we've ever heard her speak publicly, and one of the few times when we've seen her not wearing a mask or covered up. He always kept the kids covered up out of view. And then to hear Jermaine Jackson really gave a couple of touching remarks about growing up with Michael Jackson, that they were so tight, so close as children. And then you heard how much he's going to miss him, too. So a really, really nice memorial.
Yeah, the memorial service ended hours ago. People are still there. It almost looks like the crowd is a little bit bigger than...
Still here.
I know. And does it seem to be getting bigger?
Well, no, I don't think it's bigger, but what you've got is the die-hard Michael Jackson fans. We've got people dressed up like Michael Jackson. I should be wearing a fedora today, Catherine. I am remiss in not wearing a fedora. Then, of course, the silver gloves, and then a lot of sequins, and then people have brought their own artwork. And people here are gathering because this is where all the reporters are standing, and so these are people who don't just want to be on television, Catherine. You know, you always have a lot of that when you have a big media event.
Right.
These are people who want to share their own stories about how much they enjoy Michael Jackson's music.